Welcome to the University of Lincoln Virtual Open Day.
So I started my day by my computer crashing at 10 o'clock when it was supposed to start, so that was not very helpful. But I managed to get on eventually and continue, and this is what it looked like.
Advice and support throughout your time with us.
So it started off with a brief welcome talk which lasted about 20 minutes, where the Vice-Chancellor gave a brief overview of the university and pointed out some important bits that they had to offer.
Explore in more detail. What about the next steps?
They had talks scheduled throughout the morning, so I moved on to the next one once the welcome had finished, and this one was about accommodation.
There's just over 1,000 single study bedrooms.
This is very helpful to start to get an idea about uni accommodation and what Lincoln specifically had to offer. I would have liked if they'd had some photos or examples, but I did find this later on in one of their promotional videos.
And some studio apartments.
I liked how most of the accommodation they mentioned was all close to the campus itself, with about 10 minutes walk away, and actually most of them being only 2 minutes away. Next up was the UCAS and application talk, which was helpful to give me an insight into what it's going to be like when I come to that bit, and actually it made it seem a bit less daunting than I had thought before.
So that's a very quick overview of the application process.
Then there was a talk about careers and employability, which talked lots about what the uni offered to help you get a job after your degree and help you through the application process.
As well. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about the support that we offer in regards to.
Next, there was a talk on the student union, which I didn't watch all of, as I thought this would be something I'd look into more detail when I was closer to the decision. However, I was pleased to find out they had a Harry Potter society, and I thought the presentation was very informative.
When I first moved to Lincoln, something that really stood out to me was the city as a whole. I found it was extremely communal.
Then I watched the student live talk, which I was very pleased to find out was actually by Charlotte Emily, whose YouTube channel I love to watch, who vlogs about her time at Lincoln University. I'll link her channel below. Her talk was very informative, and I found it super helpful to get a sense of the university from a student's point of view, especially one I already kind of knew. Then I had a lunch break where I watched Eve Bennett's new video, and then it was time to get on with the afternoon talks, which were moving on to be about my specific course I would take, which for me is economics.
Welcome to the University of Lincoln Virtual Open Day, and in particular to the Accountancy, Finance and Economics subject talk.
The first talk was a general department talk which went over all the courses they offer. I was impressed by some of the student feedback they listed, and I was pleased to see they made an effort to get to know students individually and prided themselves in being a friendly team. Then there was a talk about opportunities beyond the classroom. It was interesting to find out there were lots of things on offer beyond just the degree.
You've had an interesting and informative virtual open day with us so far.
Finally, there was a talk from the Vice-Chancellor of the Business School, who just talked about it in general for a few minutes.
I do hope that I get a chance to meet some of you when you come and join us at the University of Lincoln. Thank you.
Finally, I watched the promotional videos to see what Lincoln was like and get an idea of the accommodation. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll link the videos I got the footage of Lincoln from below as well if you want to see more of it.